Shantashri and Sumi, who are joining us live on this broadcast. First, bringing in Shantashri, who is joining us from Ashok Nagar in the national capital. And Shantashri, we heard what Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had to say yesterday. Although all 11 districts in the national capital have been marked as red zones, but like he said, that the national lockdown was enforced at the right time. This has really helped us get ready in this battle against coronavirus. Now, of course, relaxations are being brought into place, and we will have to now understand what precautions to take and how to live, understanding that the pandemic is there.
Oh, definitely. Arvind Kejriwal, while he is aware of the number of cases that had risen, and that is crossing 4,000 mark in national capital alone, and with 96 containment zone in national capital alone, he also knows that the economy has definitely gone down. He had put out some very important figures, and that is around 3,000 crore was the profit last year in April, and this year it's only 300 crore. So he completely said that the economy cannot run like this, and that's why we need to roll out certain relaxations. And what are the relaxations he spoke about? And that is 33% work strength can work in private sectors, while government offices will open throughout in Delhi, and people who are traveling, they can travel with one driver and all two people in the rear seat. So that is the relaxation that has been rolled out. He has also said that a lot of standalone shops, a lot of shops which are in the market complex or in the residential complex, those shops can be open, but travel or any kind of other activities apart from emergency services from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. will not be allowed, because Section 144 will be imposed all across Delhi. And also the shops like liquor shops, barber shops and other non-essential services can also be open, but only when it is standalone. It is not within the range of a huge market complex. Now behind me is New Ashok Nagar, which is also the border between Delhi and Noida. Now you can see over here there is a wine shop, but this is part of a huge market complex, which is generally, a lot of people come over here in order to buy their grocery stuff and also other vegetables, because there's a huge market grocery that sits generally on Saturdays and Mondays. But this shop cannot be open, because at the end of the day, this is not a standalone shop or a neighborhood shop or inside a residential complex. So these are the restrictions that had been put on. The officials have definitely listed out certain shops which can be open, like stationaries and all, but other things cannot be open. So while Arvind Kejriwal is keeping in mind that containment zones are there, essential services has to be provided to these containment areas. People cannot step out of the containment zones. On the other hand, those places which haven't reported a single case in the last 28 days, they have to step out. They have to start, providing towards the growth of the economy, because at the end of the day, there had been huge losses in Delhi government, and that's what the figures had said, that 3,000 crores last year, and this time around it's only 300 crores in April, and that's how the government will function if more and more profits come. So at the end of the day, this is what PM Modi had said, that Jaan bhi, jahan bhi. Arvind Kejriwal himself is also following this, that while life has to be saved, on the other hand, economy also has to be saved, because livelihood is cannot be put into danger just because of coronavirus. He also mentioned a very important point, that we have to learn to start living along with coronavirus spread. So yes, that is the main motive that Arvind Kejriwal has put it out yesterday. From today onwards, the rolling of relaxations will start. Yes, Vesha.
Right. All right, Shantashri, stay on with us. Let's also get a quick check from Anuj, who's joining us from Noida. Anuj, what are the updates you can give us this morning? Third phase of the lockdown. Noida again is an increasing concern when it comes to the number of cases, and which is why the Delhi-Noida border that was also particularly sealed. But this morning, how's it looking like?
Well, exactly, Swesha, as you pointed it out very rightly, that the numbers of red zones are increasing, and we do understand how the numbers are increasing. And seeing that, when we do know that today is the first day of the third lockdown, let me give it a sense when we are talking about Noida-Delhi border. This is the area where I am standing. This is where you can see from where the Delhi starts, from the Mayur Vihar side, and there you can see the kind of checking which is already on. And we also do understand that this is the borders are already sealed. When we talk about Delhi Noida border, this is already sealed. But when we talk about the latest development, and when we talk about the relaxation that has been given by the Delhi government and the central government also, this is going to be very important today, because when we talk about particularly about a national capital, then this is going to that all the government offices will be open today. And if we talk about the private institution, and if we talk about the private companies, then the relaxation has been given. But Noida Delhi border, particularly if we talk about now, from here the UP government and the UP administration and the Noida Gautam Budh Nagar administration had made it clear there will be no movement unnecessarily, and until and unless if you do not have the permission from the Noida DM also. Otherwise, you have to have that. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to cross the border. So that is within the national capital, that is within the premises. So that is also going to be very important, that what exactly will be the ramification of the same and how it is going to be implemented. On the other hand, when we talk about the first day of the third lockdown, when the relaxations have been given, this has been kept in mind about the green zone, orange zone and the red zone, in which the things have been divided. But when we talk about national capital, this is considered to be in the red zone. All the districts in the national capital considered in red zone, whereas Noida is considered in the red zone. So we have to see how exactly the administration will be working on the ground level, because this has been kept in mind and the clear direction has been given. There should be no violation and every norms need to be fulfilled. When we talk about social distancing, when we talk about wearing masks, when we talk about the numbers of people in the car, on a bike, so that is something which has been all kept in mind, and this was all decided when this particular video conferencing meeting held with the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister. Let me also tell you, when we talk about this phase of the lockdown, then this can also be considered as the exit plan, because nothing can be released all of a sudden. So the relaxations has been given. When we talk about the migrants, there is also being considered the special trains will be running. So this is also been kept in mind, how to go ahead and how to fight this coronavirus. Back to you.
Oh yes, absolutely, and it has to be a phase-wise process. Anuj, stay on with us. Sumi and Mahima are also joining us on this broadcast. Sumi, I want to come to you. You're joining us from INA Market. As we all are on the same page that yes, relaxations are being brought into place, but it is very important to understand our own responsibility as citizens, maintain social distancing, even as the government has been putting out that one message again and again, that although relaxations are being put into place, but ensure that you only come out if it's essential, because we are still fighting COVID-19, and which is why we need to be extremely careful. What is it that you see around yourself this morning?
Yes, Yuvesha, you correctly pointed out. Lockdown has been relaxed. Yes, there are certain relaxations that have been given by the Delhi government also after it decided that MHA's advisory will be followed in the national capital also. However, he has also said that we need to now learn to live with the virus, and it is time for us to move on and also bring back the revenue, also bring back the needs to be pulled back, and which is why the state-run agencies, the Delhi government agencies,
Alright, Sumi, I'm sorry, we will have to interrupt you here because that seems to be a poor audio line. We will try and reconnect. But if I can also bring in Mahima, she's joining us from Parparganj this morning. Mahima, again, as we are really trying to get a sense of how is it looking like in the third phase of the lockdown, today being the first day, relaxations that have been brought into place, but also to understand that the battle is not yet over. So while these relaxations have been implemented, but there needs to be an understanding on the ground that unless and until it is really essential, and even in the workplaces that are allowed to function and how they are allowed to function, all the necessary rules are followed.
Well, good morning, Suesha. At present, we are at the Parparganj checkpost, and Delhi is all set to lift the lockdown with certain relaxation, as Arvind Kejriwal correctly stated that all the government offices will resume and the private offices will also have the 30% staff. But if we talk about the ground reality here at Parparganj, I would tell my video journalist to kindly show you a picture that you know how these security personnel are strictly checking all the commuters, ICA, those who are joining the office from today. So this road basically connects to the Lutyens where all the government offices are. So keeping in mind the precautionary measures, these security personnel are strictly checking all the vehicles and following the rule of the Home Ministry. The work of these soldiers who have been following the lockdown for the last 40 days will be bit more difficult because they really have to be strict with the checking. As they have to check each and every iCards whether the people who are coming out of the home are really joining the office or not. We cannot deny the fact that Delhi is in the red zone, but Delhi government is, you know, the lockdown that has been implemented, the third lockdown, though Arvind Kejriwal has correctly said that all the government offices will resume, the private offices will resume with 33% of staff and others will work from home. And PM also said that we need to speed up the economy situation of the country. So the relief has been given in this lockdown 3 after 40 days. All the corporate offices have been reopened. So you can see the visuals that how people have started, you know, the roads which were appeared to be deserted. Now people have really started joining the office, and though people are strictly said that from evening 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. They will not step out until and unless it is very necessary for them. So, you know, Suesha, it is very important to see that though this is lockdown 3 and this is the 41st day of the overall entire lockdown, it seems that people are now have understood that they really need to stay at home and they have to be safe. But Arvind Kejriwal correctly pointed and stated that, you know, we have to learn to live with this virus because the economy is going down and only 3,500 crore, they used to make by this month 3,500 crore of revenue, but this time it was only 300 crores. So how will the plumbers and the laborers will be paid? So they have said that all the government offices and the private offices will resume with the equal social distancing. 33% of staff will come unavoidable. You know, the people will have to follow the social distancing even in the office, and 33% staff will come in the private office, and 100% attendance for the people in the government offices who have the essential duty, and the non-essential people can work from home. So these are the guidelines that have been given by the Home Ministry to the Delhi government, as Delhi still falls in the red zone. Yes, Suesha.
Absolutely. And stay on with us. Quickly bringing in Gursimran. He's joining us from Vikram Chowk in Jammu. Gursimran, what are the updates this morning?
जी बता दें कि जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार की तरफ से, केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से जो गाइडलाइंस जारी की गई थी उनको जो है मॉडिफाई किया गया है और केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से 4 जिलों को रेड जोन घोषित किया गया था, लेकिन जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार की तरफ से 13 डिस्ट्रिक्ट को, यानी कि जम्मू कश्मीर के 65% एरिया को जो है रेड जोन घोषित किया गया है। इस वक्त हम जम्मू डिस्ट्रिक्ट में मौजूद हैं और आप एक व्यापक मूवमेंट जो है यहाँ पर देख पाएंगे। गाड़ियाँ आपको सड़कों पर अप्लाई करती दिख जाएंगी क्योंकि सरकार की तरफ से रेड जोन डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है उनमें भी गाड़ियों को 2 लोगों के साथ चलने की परमिशन दी गई है। वहीं जो 2 व्हीलर हैं उनमें सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति ही चल पाएगा। वहीं अगर ग्रीन जोन्स की बात करें तो वहां जो है बसेस अप्लाई कर पाएंगी तो अपनी 50% कैपेसिटी के साथ, और ऑरेंज जोन की अगर बात की जाए तो वहां कैब और टैक्सी को अलाउ किया गया है। लेकिन महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार की तरफ से यह फैसला लिया गया है कि कोई भी लिक्वर शॉप या बार या रेस्टोरेंट जो है वो नहीं खुलेगा जम्मू कश्मीर में 17 मई तक। हालांकि जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार की तरफ से ये बिल्कुल साफ कर दिया गया है कि जो 13 डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो रेड जोन में है ये थ्रेट परसेप्शन को देखते हुए रखे गए हैं, क्योंकि बाहर से जब लोग वापस आएंगे, क्योंकि जम्मू कश्मीर के जो लेबरर्स हैं जो बाहर की स्टेट्स में स्ट्रैंडेड हैं वो जब वापस आएंगे तो एक थ्रेट परसेप्शन है कि मामले बढ़ सकते हैं, इसलिए इन्हें रेड जोन में रखा गया है। लेकिन रोज शाम को इसे रिव्यू किया जाएगा और अगर जरूरत पड़ती है तो इसे मॉडिफाई भी किया जाएगा, यानी कि जो जम्मू कश्मीर का 65% एरिया है जिसे कि रेड जोन में रखा गया है वो बढ़ भी सकता है और वो कम भी हो सकता है। ये बिल्कुल भी स्टैटिक नहीं है, लेकिन जो स्टैटिक है कि जम्मू कश्मीर में 17 मई तक लिक्वर शॉप्स नहीं खुलेंगी, बार रेस्टोरेंट नहीं खुलेंगे, किसी भी तरह का एयर ट्रैवल जो है उसके साथ साथ ट्रेन ट्रैवल नहीं अलो सरकार की तरफ से किया जाएगा। सभी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट जो हैं वो पूरी तरह से बंद रहेंगे। तो बिल्कुल साफ है कि जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार किसी भी तरह का रिस्क नहीं लेना चाहती और केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से जो गाइडलाइंस जारी की गई थी उसको भी बढ़ा दिया गया है, उसको मॉडिफाई कर दिया गया है, क्योंकि जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार अपने आप को कहीं ना कहीं सेफ साइड पे रखना चाहती है, नहीं चाहती कि किसी भी तरह की कोई भी माइन्यूट सी गलती हो, क्योंकि अगर यहाँ पे कोई गलती होती है तो उसका जो हर्जाना है वो जम्मू कश्मीर को एक बड़े रूप में भुगतना पड़ सकता है। क्योंकि लगातार हमने देखा है कि पिछले 40 दिनों में लॉकडाउन के बीच भी जम्मू कश्मीर में मामले जो हैं वो बढ़े हैं। जी, बैक टू स्टूडियोज।
Absolutely, Gursimran. Very necessary that we all ensure that the lockdown rules are followed. Relaxations have been put into place, but that should not be misused in any which way. We do get a fair sense of how it is looking like in Jammu and not just Delhi, but even NCR. We'll continue to get more of our reporters on the broadcast from various parts of the country to understand how it is being observed in the third phase of the lockdown for the moment. Thank you to all my colleagues Shanta Shri, Gursimran, Anuj and Sumi for joining us on the broadcast.